from McDonald's. 20 years here in South Africa by the looks of the sign, and it's just as good as it was in Canada, well, 20 years ago. No, just kidding. I would like to thank McDonald's. I'll start with GoPro, Be a Hero. Blauberg Meat. And anyone I'm forgetting.
And then we've got Steven Johnson's Cars and AFGRI, as well as that one that's very far away that I cannot read.
Well, they did put it again in that corner, which is a little closer to us. I believe it's HIPAAS. High Performance Assessment and Monitoring Software Solutions. So thank you for all the sponsors and the IIHF for providing this fun, entertaining tournament here in Cape Town, South Africa. For you viewers that would actually like to come and enjoy the game live, you can go on to CompuTicket and get your tickets online. Tickets are still available at the door as well. Just come to the Grand West Arena and pick up your tickets. You're in for one heck of a good time, and bring the kids because you know they're going to love it. They get to run around, be loud. You don't have to worry about them. Just don't let them outside. And here we go with the second period. And we're off. Israel wins the faceoff, goes back deep into their zone. D to D pass. A little chip in. They're going to wave that icing off as the China goalie covers the puck. And the ref's right in there, telling them, hey, guys, that's enough after the whistle. Let's play hockey. Let's play hockey here. No need for this rough stuff. Hockey's not supposed to be rough. We're supposed to be having a good time. What I say about that, hockey not rough. Rougher the better. And here goes China, and he tried to stick handle the puck and forgot it to take it with him. Stick was moving 100 miles an hour, but puck wasn't moving at all. And we're going to have a penalty coming up. Looks like it's going to be on China. My guess is it's going to be hooking, considering the player's stick got caught in Israel's jersey. And I believe I'm correct. Number 13 for China. Hao Zhang is going to get a penalty of 2 minutes for hooking. This will be the third power play that I'm going to call for China, for Israel. I really need to go get my glasses because I'm having a hard time seeing the difference in the teams. And as of right now, I believe they're 0 for 2 as they had a 5-on-3 and were not able to connect. So here goes Israel setting up into China's zone. Not sure what he was trying to do there, but here we go, setting up again. Comes out, goes for a shot, and just right back in the corner. And it looks like it got actually knocked out, went out of play, and we're going to have a face-off deep in China's zone. So, here we go. And China's able to get it out and clear it down to the Israel zone as the goalie comes out to play it. And China's right on him like mustard on a hot dog. And nice way to clear the puck down in from China, relieve a little bit of the pressure on the power penalty kill. And right back to the defenseman and right back down the ice to Israel's zone. And it just seems Israel cannot get anything going on this power play as they're spending more time in their end than they are in China's. But here they go. Israel player gets turned around. Now their little shuffle against the boards.
China picks up the puck. And Israel up the ice. And China dumps it in.
Playing a little ping pong here, folks. Puck just keeps going bang, bang, bang. Eventually, we're going to settle it down, and here we go. Israel trying to gain China's zone. Nice little flip pass. Oh, nice little move. Shot right into the goalie's breadbasket. And, oh, we got a little rough after the whistle. And looks like they're going to take a couple players here. And once we figure it out, we'll let you know. But it looks like Israel's going to go, and China's going to go. When something happens after the whistle, you're going to try and take more than one. So you are going to get 2 offsetting penalties, which will keep it at 4 on 3. And number 13 for China, that's Hao Zhang, is going to get 2 minutes for roughing, and number 9, Daniel Mazur for Israel is going to get 2 minutes for slashing. And that is Mazur for slashing, and
like a face-off infraction.
And Zhang for roughing. So it will be a 4 on 3 for another, until now. And the one penalty for China expires, so they go back to even strength. That'd be 0 for 2 for Israel on the power play. As Israel goes back into their zone.
Good pressure applied by China. They gain the puck. Tried to pass in front of the net. Good stop by the goalie.
That was a nice little back pass by Israel, who gets tied up with the referee. And look at him just stick handle that puck. Diddle daddle, nice shot, but the goalie's there to make the save. And the referee puts his hands up to say, hey guys, that's enough. Nothing, no more of this after the whistle. But that guy was diddle-daddling with the puck, and nothing was going to stop him until he had no more room to go. The faceoff will be outside due to the fact that, Israel knocked the net off. I get a kick out of you have the whole ice to play with, and you run into the one position where the referee is. You got the referee's only going to be in the one position. It's only one man. But you run into him when you have the whole other ice. I just don't understand it. And me being a linesman, you get it a lot. You can yell at the players, tell them, I'm right here, right here. And they still fire the puck right at you. And sometimes I swear it's just because they don't like you because you're calling the penalties or the offsides. Which, probably right, but it is what it is. Looks like China still got the puck in Israel's zone. And Israel picks the puck up behind the net, trying to move, but China's forecheck is just unbelievable. Israel doesn't even have time to move the puck. And I just want to make a correction on those 2 penalties. I thought it was going to be 4 on 4, but it looks like they were actually coincidental minors, which means the penalties are at the same time, and there's usually no time that goes up on the clock. It means a 5 on 5 even play. Unfortunately, the players cannot come out of the penalty box until the next stoppage. Oh, that was a nice little nifty pass. And Here goes Israel again. Oh, just slides, but still able to get the nice shot on, well, little shot on net, which is quite nice. Good hard work.
Puck held in by Israel. And Israel dumps it in.
And Israel, a couple players are going to go get a change from Israel. We had a long shift, and when you got to dump in, your best bet's just to change. Get those fresh legs out there, see if you can make something happen. No icing on that play as Israel lucky just dumps it in. Israel rips it around the boards on their end, passes it to the winger who gets trapped by two players and still comes up with the puck. Nice pass in between the skates, just able to get there. Again, two players for China against one player from Israel, and that's the way you got to do a forecheck. It's always two guys in. And the goalie freezes the puck, so we will have a whistle. And just want to say thank you again for the newcomers that are just tuning on to the site. We're at the around the 13-minute mark of the second period. China winning 1-0. Game between China and Israel on day 2, game 1 of the 2015 Ice Hockey World Championship, in Cape Town, South Africa. Division 2, Group B. Israel takes a shot from the point, blocked in the slot.
Puck turned over to Israel.
And goes off the referee's skates. Those referees, right now, they're having trouble getting out of the way, but I think they're doing a fabulous job. Oh,
good hit by Israel.
Big hit from Israel. Laid him out like Sunday dress for church, ladies and gentlemen. And nice catch for the goalie. Goalie was in perfect position to make that catch. Just went, hey, thank you very much. I'll take that. Caught that like a hot dog at a baseball game, I tell you. Like a pie at a pie eating contest. And China won the face-off, and they get a nice little breakout, and here they go, skating hard into the Israel zone. Tries the pass and almost got a lucky bounce there, but Israel goalie says, thank you very much, I will take that. And freezes it and goes, okay guys, I'm giving you a rest, now go do something. And they're going to, as Israel's going to change their forward line. And we're going to have another face-off encroachment as the Israel players are not lining up straight, and their sticks are going over the line. And you can see those little lines on the side of the face-off circle. Your sticks are not allowed to go in there. But here we got a 2-on-1 for Israel. And the goalie makes a beautiful glove save, falls back in the net, sprawls like good old Jacques Laplante for the Montreal Canadiens, and keeps that glove far away from the goal line. No mistake in that.
Number 20.
He was sprawled out like a chicken on a barbecue, I tell you. And Israel wins face-off. Shot from the point goes just wide. And Israel still able to keep it. Oh, nice try for a pass in the slot, picked off by China. China goes in on 3-on-2 and just cannot connect with the passes. One China defenseman must have seen the movie The Mighty Ducks 3 when they go to, or is it 2, where he tries the knuckle puck. Did not work, unfortunately, and the puck goes out of play on the following play. And the faceoff will be deep in Israel's zone. Sorry, my partner's sitting here laughing almost uncontrollably. I'm about to ask her, is she having fun? She hasn't said much lately because she's too busy laughing at my heart-filled antics, I will call them.
And Israel applying very good pressure, gets the puck behind the net, pass in front, and just missed it. Defense gains the puck. She shot from the point.
Oh, just miss on that tip. I think that goalie's now thanking his defenseman for that tip. Oh, Israel player goes to lay a hit, and China goes, oh, I see that coming. I'm going to move out of the way.
China's defense keeps the puck in.
And we got another penalty. Looks like it might be coming up on Israel this time. Yes, it is. Looks like it's going to be on number 24 for Israel. Nassim Football going to get 2 minutes for elbowing. Folks, you got to keep the elbows down when you go for the hit. It's the most common penalty to take when you're going for a big hit because you want to raise your elbows. But you have to remember the ref is out there to do a job. They do great jobs, and he's going to call that because anyone can see it. So we're going to go, I believe, China's third power play, and I believe they're 1 for 2 right now. And China is setting up in Israel's zone.
Passes it to the D.
And the shot tipped wide. Pass to the player in the skates and goes below the goal line.
Back to the defense. Back to the winger. Behind the goal net.
Coming out front, looking for... Oh, just missed that cross pass. That would have been a beautiful pass if he was able to connect.
Winger takes the shot. Good save by the goalie. Looking for that pass across. Can't connect.
And the puck goes out to the blue line. And the two forwards for Israel change, and it's a 4-on-2 for China. And nice work for an Israel player to almost get the puck down the ice. Turns and fires it just to the blue line. And now Israel gets it down to the China blue line, and here China goes. And China tries to go across the blue line, and Israel player goes, hey, keep your head up or you're going to run into my shoulder. And the power play is over. We are back to even strength. That'd make China 1 for 3 on the power play.
Good save by the goaltender as he covers it up.
Well, I said at the beginning of the game, I think this is going to be a nice, fast-paced good, hard-playing game, and I don't think they've disappointed anybody. These two teams are just going at it and back and forth hockey, and it is really nice to see. So we got 8 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second period, and we're going to have a drop the puck, and here we go.
Nice save there by the goalie.
Oh, that was a beautiful play set up by China to turn that into a 3-on-1. And that goalie just stood on his head. Not literally, of course, because if goalie stands on his head, then he's going to be doing, might be a little hard to stop the puck. Israel scores! Wow, what a shot. China turns the puck over in their end, and Israel makes them pay. That guy says, thank you very much. I'm going to mail this letter off, and we'll see you in a minute. Don't ask, that one just kind of popped in my head. Didn't really work, but I'm going to take it.
I'm sure it sounded good in your head.
Oh, everything sounds good in my head. And we'll have that goal for you in just 1 second. Israel's first goal, scored by number 7, Rowie, I'll say Aronvich. Again, I apologize for mispronunciation. Unassisted. That's Aronvich, unassisted. Oh, sorry, Aharonovich. Oh, sorry, Haranovich. That was unassisted. And, sorry, we're going to actually get a penalty here. Not sure who it's on. Looks like it's going to be on Israel again. It looks like number 2 for Israel, Ran Oz, is getting another penalty. He's going to get it for charging. Well, that's going to put China back on the power play. They just finished one, and now they were 1 for 3. We're going to have another face-off encroachment, and as soon as they get a new center, then we'll get this play going. Well, China comes out with the puck out of their zone, and they go to set up deep in Israel's zone and see if they can get something going here on this power play.
Israel seems to be playing a good box at the moment.
Back to the D. D moves off the boards. And going to play a little hot potato here at the puck. Who wants it more?
Nice save by the goalie.
That slap shot almost looked like it had a little tailwind there, like an F-14, and that goalie just saw it all the way. Stuck that right pad out and said, bam, gotcha. A nice block shot there by Israel, and they're able to clear the puck and get a line change. As well as China gets a line change.
And Israel clears the puck.
It's always nice to clear the puck when you're on the penalty kill. It gives your defense a little time just to stand there and go, oh, thank you. As we only got 3 seconds left in the penalty, it looks like Israel was able to kill off another one, and we're back to even strength. And he gets out of the box and gets the, just out of the reach. Oh, and here goes Israel up with the puck, and they turn it into a 3-on-2, but they go offside. You cannot diddle-daddle with that puck on the blue line if your players don't know what you're going to do. That little extra step will cost you every time. We're down to 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second period, and hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I know I am.
The score is 1-1.
Yes, it is. Thank you. Thank you very much. And yes, that was my Elvis impersonation, and no, it's not very good. And they're deep in Israel's zone. China comes up with the puck out of the corner and goes to the front of the net. And back to the D. And here goes Israel on a break, and he's got a little breakaway. China player is able to catch up.
But the goalie had the paddle down.
He did. The net's off by a little bit, but it looks like the China goalie's just going to fix that himself. And here comes China right back.
Looking for that pass across, and big save by the goalie.
He is just picking them apart. They're thinking, what do I have to do to get it past this guy? They're setting up beautiful plays, and the goalie's right there going, ha ha. What's that? Yes. And here we go with the face-off deep in the Israel zone. Israel gets the puck behind the net, passes up to the winger for a nice breakout. China's right on him. He's on him like stink on butter, I tell you. Pinned up against the board, and Israel's going, no, this one's mine, but thanks for coming out. Nice little bank pass, and China's able to recover nicely. Nice little forecheck, and we got a penalty coming up. And it looks like the penalties might be actually on China this time. Looks like number 24. And 24 for China, Zhengyang Zhu is going to get 2 minutes for hooking. That's
a 2-minute penalty. Number 24 China.
Yeah, that's Zhu for hooking. I just want to make a quick correction on the way we've been pronouncing some of the sponsors. I believe I've called it Hipperast. It's actually pronounced Hyperast. And AFGRI is one word. I'm going to try and pronounce it for the first time here. I believe it's AFGRI. So we want to thank you for those sponsors and apologize for any mispronunciation. Yeah, I know. Israel has the puck and just fires it right by the goalie's head, right off the goal line. And China picks the puck up, gets to center ice. Israel turns the puck back around. Nice play there by Israel. Oh, look at him diddle-daddle with that puck between the legs.
Big hit by Israel.
big hit. Throws his body weight around like he's a 3-week-old lasagna. And the puck goes out of play, a deflection off China. Again, my partner's sitting here laughing at me, and I hope you guys are all finding it a little comical, and I hope you're enjoying the broadcast. We got 2.5 minutes left in the second period with a 1-1 tie. And Israel is still on the power play for another 37 seconds. And China wins the face-off, and Israel takes up the play. Nice pass, just onside. Dumps it around the net, but China's right there to say thank you and throws it down the ice. And here Israel comes skating up with the puck, passes to blue line, takes it in to set up. Oh, I think Israel got lucky there. China almost was able to tip one off. Throws it on net, and the goalie covers it up. Jumps on that like an apple pie, I tell you. Yes, I said that one last night, and I'm saying it again. He saw that puck, and he pounced on it like a cheetah on a...
Gazelle.
You know, a gazelle, that's it. You know, one of the animals they eat. Like a lion on a water buffalo. Oh,
Nice move there by Israel.
Very nice move to get away from that hit. Goes to pass it in front, and China's saying, no, get that puck out of here.
Tries rapid round, just misses.
And China throws it down. And we are back to even strength with just over a minute left in the second period of this 1-1 tie. I just want to remind you folks that we got a lot more hockey coming up today. The next game, I believe, is at 4:15. I'll let you know in just 1 second here. I believe, the next game, I believe, is at 4:15 between Mexico versus New Zealand. So tune into that game. And if you want, come on down, visit. You can even come and give me pointers on how to do this, because I'm still lost.
Tickets are available via CompuTicket, and you can also purchase at the door.
Thank you. I forgot that part. I knew I forgot something. Don't worry, folks. It will all come back to me. I just need to eat something. And face-off will be deep in the Israel zone. Israel wins the face-off, but China takes possession of the puck. To the slot, one-timer, way wide.
Israel takes the puck up the ice. They take the zone. Couldn't get a shot through. Looks like we have a penalty.
Looks like it's going to be on China again. Looks like number 6 for China. Younghang Na. Going to give him 2 minutes for tripping.
So a 2-minute penalty. Let's see it. China, number 6. Young Na for tripping.
That was close. Of course he does. And that's the end of the second period, folks. With the score 1 apiece. We're going to take a little 15-minute break. I want to thank everyone once again for listening in. And we'll have some stats for you around the beginning of just before the third period. I hope you're all enjoying, and I hope you stick with us and come back for the third period. And again, any comments you have, you can send to my personal assistant here. And if they're bad comments, you can...
Just keep them to yourself.
yeah, that works. Okay, thank you, and we'll see you in about 10. Welcome back, folks, to the third period of Day 2, Game 1 between Israel and China. Got some more stats here for you. Shots on goal for the second period were 11 for Israel, 9 for China, making a total of 28 shots for China and 14 for Israel. And thank you for coming back and joining us for this third and final period of the game. And remember just to stay with us for the rest of the day. We got another game at 4 o'clock. And then we got your hometown South Africa plays at 8. And you can get tickets on CommuTicket online or at the door. And here we go for the third period, folks. And Israel picks the puck up behind their zone. And here we go into China's end. Holds on to the puck. Back to the defense. That almost was a nice lucky bounce that would have worked for Israel.
Good break here for China.
And a big boom hit on for Israel on China. Telling the guy to, honey, I'm home. And here we go with Israel picking the puck up again. Israel regains possession of the puck in the China zone. Passes it behind the net up to the defense. Backhand into the corner. Nice pick out of the air. And nice little shot on the short side. Nice save by the goalie. I don't know what the coach said in the Israel dressing room, but they came out to play this third period. And a beautiful pass, but beautiful defensive work.
There's a shot and a goal.
Beautiful goal. Just
nice play by China.
Yeah. Chinaman took out that Israel player, and before you knew it, they had a 2-on-0 and nothing that goalie could do.
At 2-on-0, it's hard for the goalie to make that decision of are they going to play the shot or the pass.
Oh, most definitely. And unfortunately, there wasn't much that he could have done on that play. It's a hard one to face. Unfortunately, it does happen in hockey. And the second goal for China is scored by number 22, Zhaisheng Qiu, assisted by number 11, Hung Lee. Right now, it looks like the goalie might have something wrong with his equipment or his hand on the last play there by Israel. He's over at the bench getting it looked at. So I'll take this moment once again, thank everybody for listening in and joining us on the live feed here at Grand West Arena in Cape Town for the 2015 Ice Hockey World Championship, Division II, Group B. Looks like the goalie is ready to go and taped up his little boo-boo there, and we're going to have the face-off now. Yes, Yogi? Hey, boo-boo. And we got a penalty coming. Looks like it's going to be on Israel for a little hook there right off the bat. And looks like number 12 for Israel. Hariel Harash. He's going to get 2 minutes for hooking. Harash for hooking. And Israel clears the puck down the zone. I'm not... Oh, there, it's 4-on-4 hockey. As well, I just realized that Japan actually was on the penalty kill there. So that was actually a short-handed goal by China. So that whistle would have been for an icing. And now China is on the power play. They're 1 for, I believe, 1 for 6. And Israel
Goalie goes to play the puck behind the net.
Israel screaming at the linesman, wanting too many men called. But what they don't realize is the player did not play the puck. They shot the puck at his feet, and he was getting off the ice. The player coming on the ice also did not play the puck, so there is not too many men. For too many men, the player that comes on the ice in lieu of the change must play the puck.
Nice interception by Israel. China pinning the puck on the boards. And it's loose. China skates up the ice. Into the attacking zone. And a good defensive play by Israel. Israel clears the zone. And China gains the puck. Back to their defense to do a little bit of regrouping. And they skate up the ice.
Some nice speed going through the neutral zone for the China team. Breaks through and almost gets a shot on net there. And nice save by the Israel goaltender. China goalie coming to play the puck. And almost had it taken off his stick. We got 10 seconds left in the penalty here for Israel. And then they'll be back to even strength. Oh, a little drop pass there from China. Little tic-tac-toe, hot potato, and we are back to even strength. And looks like a little snow job there by Israel on the goaltender. Probably going to get a little talking to about that. And as I suspected, he's getting told, you don't be giving the goalie a snow job like that. It is unacceptable. That's what it's called.
And face-off won by Israel. Big shot from the point.
Oh,
good save
rebound.
and a rebound.
Scores!
Rebound goal by Israel.
And the game is tied at 2 apiece, folks. That is some hard work off the face-off to get that done. That's why you got to try and eat those rebounds off those shots from the point, because when you don't, stuff happens, and before you know it, your biscuit is in the back of the oven. And the goal, second goal, scored by number, looks like scored by number 23. Atur Pishkin, assisted by number 11, Shai Maravi. With 15 and a half minutes left in the third period, we got ourselves a great contest here, folks. And I hope you stick with us for the rest of the day because we're going to have some great hockey today. Oh, beautiful play by China and even better play by the goalie. As China was a little premature with that celebration, thinking the goalie wasn't quite there as he had his hands up to celebrate.
Israel's goalkeeper, number 1, Alexander Roman. He'll come back for a face-off.
Take it right off. That's what you call a premature snow job. And we're welcome back. Quick shot from the D of China, and the goalie for Israel smothers the puck again.
Israel's goalkeeper, number 1. The face of once again. Across half of guys. 5-on-5. That's the face of.
And face-off win by China as Israel picks the puck up. Passes behind the net. And China intercepts. And China goes to pass back to the D, but nobody there. And very lucky that pass wasn't picked off, and he would have had a breakaway. And China player almost had a big hit there, but he was able to dance around it like a ballerina in a tutu. And here Israel goes. And China intercepts a nice pass. Quick shot on the goalie and nice save. And it just shows you, kids, if you bang your stick on the ice hard enough, you might get a present. And that's exactly what happened on that play that almost provided China with the go-ahead goal. As Israel goes to dump the puck, goes off China's stick, and China just gives it away to Israel. And here they move in. And, oh, the goalie just able to keep that out on the far side. As Israel is applying some pretty good pressure. China's able to come out with it and give it a nice breakout pass. Nice block shot by the D. And we got a penalty coming up on China. Looks like number 22 for China is going to get a penalty for tripping. And number 22 for China, Zhaijun Q, 2 minutes for tripping. Q for tripping.
And this is 2 minute penalty for the Chinese international.
Yeah, but I think that one.
Tripping.
Oh.
The face of all consists of 4 under 5.
I apologize. I believe the last name is Chu for tripping. That is Chu for tripping. As China has the puck to clear it out.
Tries to ring it round, and Israel keeps it in.
We're going to see if Israel can do something here on this power play. They have yet to score on the power play this game.
Nice try on the redirect, but just wide.
And there goes the puck down the ice as the Israel goalie comes to play it. Israel passes it up the boards and goes behind their net. And nice little tip passes there, but China comes up with it just inside their zone and clears it down the ice. For those just joining us, we're at the 12-minute mark of the third period in a 2-all game between China and Israel. Israel is on the power play with 50 seconds left.
And a nice save by the goaltender. But he looked...
I think the goalie might be hurt on that play. Yeah. That player ran into his leg pretty hard when he was in that stretch position. He's just gonna take a minute here and just regather himself. And the face-off's gonna be outside on the play, as Israel's the one that knocked the net off, I believe. And Israel breaks into the China zone. Along the sideboards, goes to pass it back to the D and just couldn't handle the pass. We got less than 30 seconds left on the power play for Israel, and they just can't seem to get into China's zone. That's a nice way to cross pass there as they break into the zone, goes to go back to the D and just can't handle the pass.
And a nice cover up there by Israel's goaltender.
Partner's looking for me to say some type of funny analogy, but right now, honestly, folks, I got nothing. That goalie jumped on that puck like a kid in a pool or in 40-degree weather. Oh wait, that was here 2 weeks ago. Trust me, I know. I was down at the beach. And Israel in China's zone trying to get something going here as we're back to even strength. And China does a nice breakout and moves into the Israel zone.
There's that drop pass. Shoots.
Nice save by the Israel goalie on that shot. He had a lot of traffic in there.
And that was a save by the goalkeeper representing
It looks like they're going to go talk to the China player for banging a stick on the ice or on the glass. He was a little frustrated after that missed opportunity.
Yeah, they're just giving him a warning.
That's a safe thing to do. Last thing you want to do is sit in the box for 10 minutes for something like that. It's just not worth it. Not in a game like this.
Especially not, when it's such a tight game.
Exactly. And nice block shot there by Israel. Fires it around the boards to an open wing, and here we go. Oh, nice little try there on the rebound. And the puck back to the Israel zone. Passes up center ice.
Nice outlet pass.
And China moves out with 3 as break into the Israel zone, goes for the high corner and misses the net. Oh, and we're going to have a penalty here on Israel. Number 23 is going to get 2 minutes for cross-checking. That's going to be Arthur Pishkin, 2 minutes cross-checking. Pishkin, cross-checking.
Penalty given to number 23,
It's just a time in the game where you cannot afford to be taking penalties like that. China already has one power play goal. Let's see if they can do it again. As China moves into the Israel zone, they are shut down by the defense, but the puck's right there, and Israel's able to ice it. China moves up fast again.
Taking it wide, passes in front. Back to the D, shot.
Good deflection by the Israel defense to get his stick on the ice there.
And the puck's gone out of play.
And the face-off will be deep in Israel zone.
Thank you very much.
Israel wins the faceoff and clears the zone. China's goaltender makes a pass to his defense. Defense takes a look, makes a cross-ice pass up to the winger. China enters the zone and draws it back to his defense. D to D pass. Back to his other defense. To the winger. To the centerman. Takes a shot. Good save by the Israeli goaltender.
Yeah, the guy in the slot had a little bit of trouble handling that pass. I don't think he was really expecting it that much. Kind of interfered, and we're going to have another penalty coming up. It looks like this one might be on Israel again. They're going to get it for slashing. No. Yeah. So number 12 for Israel.
Harold Harosh.
2 minutes for slashing. Harash for slashing.
For slashing. The faces is now 3-on-5 favor of China.
So we're going to have a 5-on-3 here for Israel for another 35 seconds. That's a big jump for only 8 minutes left in the third period in a 2-all game. And let's just see what happens. Israel trying to play the triangle, and China's doing a good job passing that puck around. And China comes out with it off the sideboards. Israel forms that triangle once again.
Nice shot blocked.
Beautiful. That's what you call putting your body on the line when you're on a 5-on-3. And Israel breaks in hard into the China zone, the 1 forward, and we are at a 5-on-4 now. So let's see. China's trying to set up. Israel playing the box. And Israel moving up along the sideboards in the China zone, able to go behind the net. And he still has the puck. China just able to take the puck off him and go behind the net to regroup. China D to D pass, back to the D. Quick shot and another nice block. Oh, able to pass it on, and we're gonna have a possible 2-on-1. Oh, just can't handle the puck, and China takes over and goes up onto a 4-on-2, which turned into a 4-on-3. Shoots and misses the net. And we're back on, back to even strength, folks, with just over 6 minutes left in the third period. For those just joining, as I said, 6 minutes left in the third and a 2-all tie between Israel and China. Oh, that was a beautiful little back pass there to China or for Israel to get him to move. Quick shot and bounces off the goalie and out of play.
Out of play there. And once again, don't forget, if you do find boxing outside the ice rink.
Just wanted to let everyone know that this is not the only game today, as we have the next one that starts at 4:15 between Mexico and New Zealand. So please, don't go anywhere. Stick with us, and then you can listen to our beautiful voices once more during the second game. Who knows, we might even make you laugh. I doubt it, but you never know. And Israel defenseman thought he was playing soccer there for a bit as he goes to try and kick the puck instead of using that long thing in his hands called a stick. And China picks the puck up and takes it behind the net. Israel defense goes to dump it in. And Israel looks like they're going to go for a little change. Oh, China got away with, Israel almost got away with one there after missing that hit. Goes to bounce the puck behind the net, and China guy picks it up. Back to the point, hard slap shot. Tip out, and the net is off. It's morning. And for those that don't know, the morning is not the time of day that you drink your coffee. In hockey, the morning is, mooring is the post that sticks into the ice that the goal sticks on. And here we go with the face-off deep in the neutral zone. Israel wins it. Or deep in the Israel zone. And we got a little race for the puck for China as they are able to clear it out of their zone and get to the neutral zone. Oh, and Israel just found out the hard way. It's hard to take the puck up the ice 1-on-3, and he gets bumped off, and here goes China. Behind the net, circles for the one-timer and just can't connect, and now we got a 2-on-2. Oh, China D tries to make a play, and Israel player goes for a wraparound.
And scores!
Israel just takes the lead with 3:53 left in the third on a nice wraparound.
By number 6, I believe. I think.
We will find out who scored that goal, but that is a huge goal. Yes, the Israel goal to number 6. Sorry. Ela Spector assisted to number 23. Arthur Seiskin. That'd be 3-2 for Israel with 3 minutes and 51 seconds left in the third, folks. Oh, what a quick turnaround for China, and Israel just gets the puck out of the zone. What a great save by the goalie. I'm wondering around what time the goalie for China is thinking about pulling, or the coach for China is thinking about pulling his goalie. Oh, beautiful stick handling play, and the puck
just lost the puck in his skates.
Oh, we got another penalty coming up to Israel here, as the China player is down and hurt. And that can be not a very good thing for either team at this point in the game, but he is not moving. As 24 for Israel, he gets a penalty, he goes over, skates up, and I'm wondering what he said. I probably would have told the guy, It wasn't that bad. Get up, get off the ice, get on the bench. Or you just went to say, I'm sorry, man, I didn't mean to. But the penalty for 24 for Israel, Nissam Buttball, 2 minutes for tripping. Buttball for tripping.
There'll be 5 on 4 in favor of
So let's see if China can do something on this power play with only.
Just under 3 minutes left in the game.
Thank you for that. I'm trying to read my phone as I'm talking, and so I'm getting a lot of messages here, and unfortunately I cannot do both because multitasking is not one of my strong points. One, I'm a guy, and two, I'm Canadian. It's just not done.
And the puck back to the defense, and a shot blocked by Israel.
And a nice clear by Israel at that point as well. So we're down to 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. China on the power play for another minute 10 as Israel leads China 3-2.
Nice pass in front, and
Scores!
it's
It sneaks through the goalie's 5-hole, and we got a tie game, folks. We're talking about a nail biter here. 2 minutes, 4 seconds left in the third on a 3-3 tie with a second power play goal for China. Watch out. Who knows what can happen in this game. Goal for China scored by number 5, Tengse Zai. Again, I apologize because I know I didn't pronounce that name right. Assisted by number 3, Yudong Q, and number 13, Hao Zhang. We're in the last 2 minutes of the third period, folks. And turnover by Israel in their zone. China shoots, tipped off his player, so the faceoff will be deep in the Israel zone. Again, we'll just take a minute and thank you all for listening to our great commentary. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope I didn't bring any tears to your eyes, and if I did, I hope it was from laughter, not crying because of what you thought. Please come join us again for the next game at 4:15 between Mexico and New Zealand, and I hope you've enjoyed this broadcast from the two of us. And China moving in the Israel zone, trying to get position for a nice shot. China back to the D. He's got a lot of time. Oh, nice try on the tip. Israel's got to get the puck out. And they flip it down the ice. Think might have been too hard as it's an icing, so they will not be allowed to change. With 49.8 seconds left, I'm wondering if they're going to take a timeout after this icing. Doesn't look like they're going to take a timeout. Looks like they're just going to figure out what players are on the ice and go from there. 49 seconds left in the period, and here we go. China to win the face-off and gain possession deep in the Israel zone. Pass in front, intercepted by Israel, and here they go up the zone. They get to China's blue line, and they're able to keep the puck onside.
Looking for that. China gets the puck. And back into Israel's zone. Just under 20 seconds left on the clock. China gets the puck, shoots. Good save by the goalie.
Oh, just goes wide as China had the open net. Goalie sprawled out, made a beautiful save there.
And China with 3 seconds left. Takes a shot. And it's over the net.
And that's the end of the third period.
And the scores are level 3, all of these for China and Israel.
And I believe, if I am correct, I believe we will be going to an overtime period.
It's a 5-minute usually sudden death, isn't
I
it?
believe it's 5 minutes sudden death. Yeah, we'll be back in just a couple minutes.
But just before we go, don't you want to explain how the sudden death works?
I'm sure you can handle that. So why don't you explain to me and all the folks how this sudden death overtime works?
Okay, well, I'm not a linesman and or referee of 22 years, but I think, and correct me if I'm wrong,
Oh, don't worry, I will.
the sudden death is a 5 minutes playing time, I believe, and it's the first team to score a goal, and then that's the game. There's the winning team.
That about narrows down what sudden death is. Hence the term sudden death. If you get a goal scored on you, you are dead as a duck. We'll just stick with dead in a duck in the water of a pond filled with alligators. So we'll be back in 2 minutes and carry on with this beautiful production of hockey in Cape Town. Thank you, and see you in a couple.
So it'll be a 5-minute.
Well, folks, we're back for this 5-minute sudden death overtime. What we forgot to tell you before we just took that 3-minute break was this is going to be overtime is played 4-on-4. So it's a lot more open ice, so this should be a very interesting overtime. And I believe after this overtime period, I believe then we would go to a shootout, if I am correct.
That's correct.
And, well, everyone should... A shootout is exactly what it sounds like. So let's play this overtime period. And here we go. And Israel takes the puck from China in the neutral zone and goes deep.
Puck pass in front of the net. And just couldn't get through.
Oh, nice hit by Israel there. Just to slow him down enough to take the puck. And you got to be careful in overtime. You don't want to be giving the puck away.
Shot in front of the net. Good save by the goalie.
And we got a penalty coming in overtime. Which means it'll be 4-on-3. It's going to be another penalty on Israel. To number 9 for Israel, Daniel Mazur is going to get 2 minutes for cross-checking. Not a good time to take a penalty like that. Even if he's in front of your goalie, and even if he touches him, you let him get the penalty. Now you're down, and it's going to be a 4-on-3 for 2 minutes. So you're just going to have to be careful. China moves in with a big shot. Rebound right to Israel player. Fighting for it along the boards. And China comes out with it. Oh, nice little move around there to keep the puck. Looking for someone to pass it to. Goes to the slot. Back over to the D, who went deep into the corner. Back behind the net. Moves out to a high slot. Nice deflection off the Israel forward stick. China still has it across the ice. Nice block shot, but that hurt him. Oh, and China goes for the big one-timer, and it's out of play, and the faceoff will be outside. We got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this overtime period with China on a power play for another minute 10. If you're just joining us, the third period ended as a 3-3 tie, and we are doing a 5-minute sudden death overtime, which we have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Israel wins the faceoff deep in their end, and they're fighting for that puck to get it out. And here they go, Israel going in on a one-on-one. China,
pulls
quick.
a move, takes a shot, and a save by the goaltender.
That was a nice move by the goaltender to play the angle like that. He just crouched up and made himself look as big as possible. Nowhere for the biscuit to go. Another block shot for Israel. Trust me, I'd love to see the stats on block shots because
they're really sacrificing the body.
Oh, I know what it feels like to get hit in the skate with or an ankle with a puck, and I don't like doing it, so I don't think I will. But these guys just no fear. They'll throw their body in front of a freight train if it means winning the game. Trust me, the way some of these hits have been, it's almost like they have. 5 seconds left in the penalty, and we'll be back to even strength. China moves across the blue line, deep into Israel's zone, looking for a quick pass. Skates back around into the slot, and still has the puck. Wonder if he knows he's got 3 other guys he could pass the puck to. And Israel able to get it out to the neutral zone. And China backing up deeper into their zone, letting their guys get a nice change. 2 minutes left in the overtime period, folks. 2 minutes left. China crossing over the Israel zone, loses the puck by a nice back check. Here goes Israel making some nice moves and just China tries to stand him up. Now Israel taking possession in China's zone.
Cycling to
Nobody. That's like one person riding a tandem bike. It just doesn't work, folks. You got to pay attention to who you're passing it to, just like you got to pay attention to who's on the back of your bike. And here we go, Israel. Right back up, hard slap
big shot.
Nice save. Routine save, I'd say, for the goaltender. All he did was the butterfly, and it just went right to his pad. And
I'd agree, right in the breadbasket.
right in the breadbasket? Well, that's usually where a biscuit goes, is into the breadbasket. So I guess it works out in both ways. So we're just over a minute left in this overtime, and looks like we're going to have a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout, and we'll be right back. Enjoy the commercial break, sponsored by McDonald's, AFGRI, GoPro, HyperAst, Bloberg Meat, and Steven Johnson Cars. And over to my partner for 30 seconds. Get talking. Sorry, folks, it seems like she's a little shy at this moment. She can't sit there laughing with an apple in her hand. I think she was trying to get a bite, but I'm not too sure.
And that's the end of our 30-second break.
And her bite of her apple. You should see her, folks. She is clinching that apple like it's the last one on earth. She's just munching on that, just drooling, waiting to get a bite of it. I bet you it's almost like one of these teams just drooling to get that final goal. And here we go with just over a minute left. China gets the puck off the face-off in their zone, and they pass it out. Nice little move. Just can't handle the pass. Israel picks the puck up, and here they go. He's just moving up slowly, diddle-daddling.
Shoots just wide.
And we're down to 30 seconds left in overtime. China slowly coming out.
And I think they're looking to take the shootout.
I think they might be. Nice little kick up by his feet. Bet you he played hockey sack when he was younger. Oh, wait, most of these kids are younger, so. Oh, nice try.
And with 6 seconds left.
China goes behind the net. I think they're going to have one chance left. Not going to make it. And that's the end of overtime. I believe we're going to take like probably another 3-minute break. It looks like we're going to might do a shootout. I'm not too sure. We will let you know what's going on. But it looks like they might be cleaning the ice just in the center. But they are going to do a penalty shootout. So it looks like they're going to be they'll clean the center ice. And just shoot one way. We will be right back and figure it out. I don't think they know what's going on. Well, folks, looks like we're going to go to a shootout. And what the shootout format is for the people that just joined us. Well, I'll start from the beginning. For the people that just joined us, we are at the end of overtime on day 2 of game 1 between China and Israel. We're stuck in a 3-3 tie. We ended up going into a 5-minute 4-on-4 overtime that solved nothing. Now we're going to do a best of 3 shootout. So what that means is, well, it means exactly what it sounds like. It's going to be a shootout, 3 shooters per side, with the best of 3. If nobody scores in the best of 3, or it's still tied after the best of 3 shootout, then we will go to an elimination shootout, which is, well, initially next goal wins. We just clean the ice a little bit, just give the players a little bit of a smooth surface so they can diddle-daddle with the puck. Show us their moves, show us their stuff. And they did a coin toss, and it looks like China is getting the first shot. And they're going to be going down against the Israel goaltender. I'm telling you, folks, this is very, very exciting. And I'm surprised the goalie's not taking a little bit of a time just to clear scrape up his crease that goalies like to do so they don't slip and slide the one way and all the way on the other way. And next thing you know, they're blaming the ice because they let a goal in. Hopefully that's not the case, and I want to see this thing go all the way. And here we go. First shooter for China, number 18, shoots and scores! So that first shooter for China was number 18, Ling Chen, who scores.
I think the ref's just taking a moment to remind the goalie that he's not allowed to move until the player touches the puck. So he's not allowed to come out and challenge until that player has touched the puck.
And the next shooter first shooter for Israel is going to be number, looks like 23. Goes in, and he scores!
Nice backhand.
Oh, that was a beauty. So number 23 would be Arthur Scheiskin. Scores for Israel, and we are at 1 apiece. And the next shooter for China, number 3, Yideng Q. Oh, a nice save by the goaltender. Yudeng Klu went in on that far short side and tried to put it on the far side, and that goalie saw it the whole way. And the next shooter for Israel looks like number 9, Daniel Mazur. And again, the score is 1 apiece. Oh, just misses the net, hits the post. So that's 2 shooters aside, folks, and the game is 1 apiece. The next shooter for China is number 21, Cheng Zhang. And if he scores, folks, he can put almost a stranglehold on this. Let's see what happens.
Goaltender's made a nice challenge.
It shoots and scores! Number 21 scores for China.
Just over the pad, just under the glove. That's the sweet spot.
Cheng Zhang scores to take a 2-1 lead. So now it is up to number 6 for Israel, Ela Spector.
Keep them in the game, yeah.
Unfortunately, if Ela does not score, then China will win this game in a shootout.
On the post, no goal.
Just misses
China
the
wins.
post, and China wins the game, folks.
There's sticks and gloves all over the ice as they celebrate.
I'll tell you, those last two shooters came very close for Israel. It just wasn't meant to be, but they played a fabulous game. Just amazing. I'd like to thank the officials as well for doing a great job and keeping the peace. The game. You can almost call them the police officers of hockey. Amazing game. I want to thank every one of you for joining us. Right now we're just going to do the players of the game, but just to recap, 3 periods solved nothing, 4 periods solved nothing, and we went to a shootout where China won 2-1 to go win the game by a score of 4-3. And right now they're just walking on the ice with the most valuable player trophy, or player of the game trophy. And we'll be right with you as soon as we hear the announcement. Then we'll let you know who wins the players of the game.
Okay, so now we welcome the IIHF chairman, Mr. Luke Tile, and the president of the South African Ice Hockey Association, Jerry Stevens, will be handing out the Most Valuable Player Award for match against China and Israel. So for Israel, the most valuable player goes to number 6, Ian Spector.
Number 6, Ela Spector wins the most valuable player for Israel, and he played a heck of a game.
Very well deserved.
Now the picture's taken. We'll get the one from China.
MVP, most valuable player of the Chinese team, number 20, Xinwei Lu, the goalkeeper, number 20.
They're going to go ahead and give it to the goaltender.
He very well deserved. Most valuable player for China is the goaltender Shuang Lu. Shuang Lu is the MVP for China. Very well deserved. Both players. Both players just want to skate away and
Just reminding them to shake hands and take a photo.
You got to shake hands. It's good sportsmanship to shake hands with the players after the game. And now after this, we're going to hear the national anthem of China and the raising of the flag. We'll leave the mics on so you guys can hear. I think you'll hear. For any of the many people listening that got my cell number, actually, let me know if you can hear. Thanks. Bye. So, just to say thank you for joining us for Game 1 of Day 2 between China and Israel. We're hoping that you will stick around or at least come back and join us for the second game at 4:15 between Mexico and New Zealand. And again, thank you for our sponsors, for the City of Cape Town for allowing this great hockey tournament, and for all you listeners out there that are enjoying our commentary. My name's Jason Schneider, and my partner,
Sandra McClurg,
are out until the next game. Have a good day, folks, and we'll see you later.